Wyden with BusinessData123.com. That's our website. I'm actually with Business Data and Consulting. My email address is charles@businessdata123.com or info@businessdata123.com. Today we're going to talk to you about other credit bureaus that you don't know anything about, I bet. You probably don't know about the big three, and I'm talking about business credit, but you probably don't know what the other ones. So just to make sure, I've written them down, or actually have them typed out, so I can share it with you, the viewer, so you didn't have to do it. If you look below, there'll also be the same listing, so just in case you might have missed something or saw something that might be important to your business or area of expertise, you can say, hey, I saw this video on YouTube and I wanted that same information, so I want to give it to you today. So here it is. Okay, let me go ahead and reach for it right quick. Got it. See, back quicker than you thought. Okay, well, everyone knows about building business credit, or they should know. If you're having a corporation, you should know about the three big credit bureaus. Now, the first one I'm going to mention is Dun & Bradstreet. Their website is dnb.com. They track how quickly you pay your bills for goods and services. It's very important you have that and pay your bills on time. They'll give you a score, which is known as a Paydex score. And you always want to keep in mind that you want a Paydex score better than 80. That's just a little side note right there, because if you have an 80, the world opens up to you. Wow. The second thing you want to know about is Experian Business Credit. Yes, not Experian for a consumer, Experian for business. And guess what they track? They track all your financial transactions. That's right. So your credit card, or your checking account payments, or in fact, that's part of the new Experian Boost. That's on the consumer side. They track leases, things like that. Anything that has to do with financially, they track. They have a score too called IntelliScore, and I forgot what the score is off the top of my head, but it's very, very important. It's close to a Paydex score, but you want to have a higher score with Experian, just like you do with Dun & Bradstreet. You can go to Experian.com, just look at business credit, and look under IntelliScore. You see the scores there. The third one you want to know about, and this is really, really important. In fact, this was the hidden one I found out about years ago. It's called Equifax, and it's also Equifax Small Business Score, also known as the SBFE. And SBFE stands for Small Business Financial Exchange. And the reason why I find out about it, it's where banks share information among each other about their clients. So a proactive thing to do would be writing to them, and you can go to sbfe.org, request, call them on the phone, or send them an email and say, hey, I want my information in the database, because it's very, very important. Again, this is the information that banks share among each other, and you want those. So let's go over it again. Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business, and Equifax, also known as SBFE, Small Business Financial Exchange. Now, I'm going to go over some of the other ones that you don't have a clue about. They're very, very important for your business and for your business credit. You can write these companies, you can call them, you can ask for information, but as I feel, the more that your data is in multiple databases, the better you will be off as a business getting lines of credit, loans, leases, and other financial instruments, because you'll be more well known. It's when you're not well known and they check a database and you're not there, that's when eyebrows are raised and say, well, you've been in business and you've done so well, as you said, how come your information is not here? It should be here. Anyway, so let's go over it. The first one is Accurate by LexisNexis. And I'm going to read this off so you have it. Again, this is part of the video below. LexisNexis assigns a small business risk score and creates credit check for companies without established lines of credit. So that's for without established lines of credit. Ansonia, ANSOINA, maintains a database with information on companies of all sizes. It advertises customized reports that are simple to read. So some people might subscribe to that, some of your creditors, but you want to get in line with that and get your information in that database. Another database is Cotera. Cotera offers business credit reports and will alert you to changes in your customers' business behavior. Again, get your information in there, Cotera. The next one is CreditNet. That's all one word. Actually, two words. Credit.net provides credit information on 15.5 million small businesses, wow, across the U.S. and Canada. So you definitely want your information in there. Again, you want to contact these companies and put your information within those companies. It's usually by email or by phone. Say, hey, I'm incorporated here in Arizona or in Florida or in Iowa or in Virginia or some other state. I'm a C Corp. My information should be there. Here's my SIC code and IAS code, and we're doing really well. And put our information in the database. Again, the more databases you're in, the better it is for your company. The next one is called CreditSafe. I heard about them in fact, about last year sometimes, a new credit bureau that's coming on really strong. The data available in CreditSafe business reports, credit reports include legal filings, payment behavior, and media coverage on the company. Media coverage on the company. And this is a really important one. Again, it's CreditSafe. You want to get in CreditSafe. I think they're one of the largest business credit bureaus in Europe. You can probably look that up. But you want your information on there. In fact, part of what I teach and I help my customers is that making sure, and I know something on here, that's it, I knew about it, media coverage of the company. Now, if you are a strong company and you're a leader in your industry, is the media covering you? Yes or no? Because right here shows, in the, again, databases, that banks, financial institutions are looking for this information to see if you are a leader and if you are reporting. It's very, 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 very important. You have to know this. Okay, the next one is FICO, Small Business Scoring Service. This is very important too. It's called the SBSS score, FICO SBSS. And in fact, if you're going for an SBA loan, guess what? They want you to have an SBSS score, a FICO SBS score between 140 to 160. You don't know that because I don't teach on SBA, but I also know SBA loans too. Yes, I do. And I can go over that with you, but I just don't write down because my concentration is on business credit, on how to get it, not SBA loans. But I can talk to you about that on a side note, but you definitely want to have your information within that database. Again, the FICO SBSS score, which stands for Small Business Scoring Service. The next one is Global Business Services. Global Credit Services. Global Credit Services are available on more than 20 million public and private companies. They use industry-specific scoring models to provide data, I always mention data, including business news. I just talked to you about media, now business news, public records, financial statements, SEC filings, and stock prices. See, very, very important, the information be out there. If you do what I tell you to do, you'll get as much money as you need for your company. And I want to help you. I'm giving you free information right now. And this is really important. It's called Global Credit Services. Call them, email them, say, hey, I want my information put into the databases there. The next one is called Lumberman. Lumberman is focused on construction and mercantile commercial credit reporting. So if you're in construction or you're mercantile, like big ships and commodities, that kind of thing, you want to be in Lumberman. Call them, contact them. They have reports available for companies throughout North America, which includes Canada, of course. The next company is PayNet. PayNet is focused on providing credit ratings and information about small businesses. It provides real-time data collected from a proprietary database of 24 million lines of credit, loans, and leases. Very, very, very important to know. PayNet. Yes, it's a powerful, powerful credit reporting company. And as you notice what I said there, data. See, the most important thing if you're going for lines of credit is that you have to know about the data. It's not always about, I have money here, what's my FICO score, one thing. No, there's a multitude of things there. As I said before, become bank compliant, then net 30, revolving credit, then credit cards. You can go for the big lines of credit. It's a very, very simple process. But if you don't know the process, then you have to come to someone who does so that you can obtain that which you want to attain. Don't take your family's money, stick it all into a business, and hope that something happens good. Learn to get lines of credit. Learn to grow your business with other people's money, OPM, other people's money. You want to do that. It's just being very, very smart. The next to the last one is called CFAX. CFAX, SEAFAX, provides comprehensive credit reports including international data, and focus on business information within the food industry. So that's very important for those people who are importing and exporting food items and that type of thing. And last is a company called Tarnell, Tarnell, and they're focused on reporting within the plastics industry. It provides business insight for materials and equipment suppliers. Now, there are a lot more, and I was going to provide a lot more, but for the sake of this video, I try to keep my video short, under like 15, 20 minutes or so. I just want to help you, the business owner, get the credit that you want. You can reach out to me at any time. This information, which I said, is in the PDF below the video. Reach out to me at charles@businessdata123.com or info@businessdata123.com or our website at businessdata123.com. Our name of our company is called Business Data Consulting. I'm here to help you, the business owner. Reach out to me. We do one-on-one consulting, we do group consulting, and also we do some webinars. We're kind of expensive, to let you know, but we get you the money. So that's the most important thing, getting the money. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you soon. Please watch the rest of the videos. We all have 50 to 70 different videos up going over all these small things about credit, and we always try to include PDFs below the videos to help the business owner also. You just don't want to read something that says, hey, that was pretty good, let me watch it over, let me take notes. No, why don't you just go below and, just print out the PDF. It's right there with it. Anyway, look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great day. Thank